How's it going? Welcome back. It's that time again. We are going to go through the statistics and metrics and all that good stuff of what was opened here on the channel in the last 2 weeks. It does only count for, full videos that are recorded, not the live box breaks, because that would be crazy and I wouldn't be able to track it all. Plus there's some Japanese in there, so it's harder to track. Plus they've guaranteed hit rates. Whatever. It's all about the full regular videos that we do. But yeah, what we're going to do is have a look at the products I opened, the sets I opened, what the hit rates in terms of rarities look like, the hit rates in terms of the products themselves look like. Might have a shorter episode today because it was pretty much just one product and one set. So it'll be a little bit of a quicker version today. However, we do, as always, have our guest opener who will contribute to our trackers and go on to that legendary guest tracker at the end. So stay tuned. I'm pretty excited for that. Other than that, let's jump in and start off with our product hit rates. Okay, so here's a look at what the product hit rate tracker looks like right now. So quickly to go through it, we've got 3-pack blisters right on top with a 45% hit rate. We've got ETBs, collection boxes, all doing pretty well. To be honest, I think they've all kind of improved since Black Bolt White Flare gives so many illustration rares plus Pokeballs. Well, actually Pokeballs don't count on this, but Master Balls, EXs. So Black Bolt White Flare has definitely brought a lot of the hit rates up for these products. Booster boxes and mini tins as well, doing pretty well there. UPC and SPCs still kind of just okay. Tins and stacking tins. Obviously I need to open more stacking tins. Not sure it's going to happen anytime soon, but once we get into the mega era, I plan to kind of keep to, it balanced well in terms of the volume of products we're opening. Booster bundles and collector chests kind of in the pooper there, not doing great. Anything that's 33% to kind of 37, it's usually a hit in every 3 packs. Kind of goes in that orange zone, nice average standard. Anything below 33%, that's less than 1 in every 3, goes in the red zone. Anything that's 38 or higher is usually pretty solid. You're getting more than 1 in 3, so we get them up into the green zone. Let's have a look at what we opened over the last 2 weeks. That's all. I only opened booster bundles. They came out, I think, Friday. Yeah, I think not Friday gone, the Friday before. So I've just been opening them. They really are, in my opinion, with booster boxes, the best value for money. 3-pack blisters used to be, but they've gone up a little bit. You pay a bit more than like 5 a pack here in Ireland anyway. Booster bundles are, if you can still get them at 30, you're getting, your packs at 5 a pack because there's 6 packs in it. So let's have a look. We opened 42 packs. So I opened 7 booster bundles. I got 18 hits, which isn't bad. It's just below half. So yeah, a hit rate of 43%. That's pretty solid. Again, you might not see the same hit rate with other sets, but I think the fact that we opened Black Bolt White Flare has given us that 43%. Let's have a look and see how that makes it, how it adjusts on the table. So we'd originally opened 54 packs. We're now up to 96 packs opened. We're up to 35 hits total. Brings it up to a 36% hit rate, so it does bring it up into the orange zone there. So again, it's hard to say that the product is giving us those hit rates when you consider the set that we've been opening and the hit rates we know that got from that. Do with that information what you will. I believe if you're looking for hits, booster bundles of that specific set, and we'll break down the set a little bit more on the rarities we got, but Black Bolt White Flare booster bundles. Now, I'm pretty sure in some of them I got 1 or 2 hits, and in some of them I got 4. If you check out the last video, I'm pretty sure I got 2 from one, 3 from the next, and 4 from the next. So on average, I think it's pretty solid. I think they're pretty solid. So yeah, that's how it's looking now. Let's have a look at the breakdown of the rarities in the set that we pulled. All right, so here's our rarity tracker. and how it's been looking for. This one I started only more recently. The product tracker I've been doing since May 2024. All of this is going to restart. All of this is going to be fresh. Both the product tracker and the rarity tracker. We're going to restart the whole thing when it comes to the mega era. So once that new set is out on the new release date, October 10th, I think, we're going to start all this fresh, and we're going to focus on looking at the statistics behind opening the new mega sets. Now, I will still open whatever sets I can get my hand on, but we may not track them all. We might just pay attention to the mega sets and see how that goes. So if we have a quick look at how the rarities, the hit rates look here. Black Bolt White Flare, if you look at that last column, hit rate of 79%. The difference with this tracker is we track Pokeballs in here. I don't count Pokeballs as hits, but a lot of you guys do. So I have added that in there for you. Paldean Fates, we only opened 12 packs. Prismatic Evolution only opened 13 packs. Obviously Prismatic Evolution's that hit rate of 62% would go down a lot more if I opened some more volume there. The only other one that's pretty high is Deaths and Rivals. I opened 48 packs because I opened a booster box, so 38% hit rate there. A lot in the green. Only Obsidian Flames is at that bang average, 1 in every 3, and then a few down in the red. But again, if I could open more volume of all those sets, it would help. That's why I think with if I start fresh from the mega era, for the first 3 months that the set is out, we'll just be opening that set, get some volume of packs there. Next set is out, same thing, and try and get all the packs and even the products balanced so we're getting a fair kind of analysis. Yeah, if you look at that first column there is packs opened for Black and White is 91. The second column, I have Pokeballs, regular EXs and baby shinies if they're relevant to the set, all in one column, simply because any more columns than this and it wasn't going to fit. It wasn't going to fit. And I don't know, I feel like Pokeballs, EXs, baby shinies maybe should get their own column. Maybe I'll look at doing that because some baby shinies do have some value to them, especially if you get like let's say Charmander from Paldean Fates, Pikachu from Paldean Fates. They've got a bit of value to them. Some of them are probably worth more than full arts and things like that, but for now I've got them in Pokeballs and EXs, but it's something I'm going to reconsider when we change this up. So right, let's dive in and see how the 7 booster bundles fared for us here. Okay, so the only set I opened was Black Bolt White Flare. Opened 42 packs. Pokeballs and regular EXs, we got a total of 22 Pokeballs and regular EXs, so over half of those packs had at least a Pokeball or regular EX, which if you count Pokeballs as hits, that's pretty tasty. You may not be getting great quality, but you're definitely getting quantity. Master Balls, we got 1, which was 2% of the packs. Full Arts, we got 3, which was 7% of the packs. So we actually pulled more Full Arts than we did Master Balls. Illustration Rares, we pulled 6. That's 14% of the packs. We pulled more Illustration Rares than we pulled Full Arts and Master Balls combined. It just should be, I mean, I think there's at least an Illustration Rare or better for every Gen 5 Pokemon in Black Bolt White Flare. So it kind of makes sense, but you're not going to see that in another set, I don't believe. And that's something that I'm interested to see this rarity tracker kind of going forward when we get into the Mega era. I don't think you'll ever see sets where you get more Illustration Rares than you get Full Arts. SIRs, we pulled none. Golds, we pulled none. So, for those of you aware with it, the giveaway boxes, 42 packs of Black Bolt White Flare and no SIRs. That's just in the last 2 weeks. I've been opening other products for a couple of weeks before and no SIR. I pulled 1 from the set that was on release date and I've pulled nothing since. And I open videos every week here. I mean, I make videos, I open packs here every week. I cannot hit an SIR, I just can't do it. Or even better, black, white rarity, whatever they're called. Can't do it, no golds. Anyway, we got a total of 32 hits, Again, it's 18 without the Pokeballs. 76% hit rate. Okay, so let's see how this affects the overall metrics here for black and white. So we had open 91 packs, we're now up to 133 packs opened. We're now up to 59 Pokeballs and regular EXs. 40% of all the packs have had Pokeball or EX. Up to 8 Master Balls, 6% of all our packs. Full Arts, we're now up to 9 Full Arts, 7% of the packs. 27 Illustration Rares, that's 20% of the packs, that's still pretty solid. SIRs didn't change, Gold didn't change, we're now up to a total of 104 hits. It goes from 79% down to 78%. I mean, it's fine. It's a crazy hit rate for a set. Out of 133 packs, we have 104 hits. That's crazy. That's unbelievable. Yeah, get some booster buttons of Black Bolt White Flare. You should be fine. You should be fine with quantity at least. Okay, that's enough of our product hit rates and rarity percentages and all that good stuff. You are all probably excited about who the guest opener is today. So we'll watch their opening first, and then we'll talk a little bit about them after. So without further ado, here we go. All right, so I think a lot of people that watch my channel will know who this is. If you don't, this is Mary from the CeruleanSisters over on Instagram. Mary has been a very good friend of mine since shortly after I started making YouTube content. Myself, Mary and Ryan Collects do a lot of collabs together and live streams on Instagram together. Mary's a blast. I have no idea what's going to happen here. I have not watched this. I like the surprise. We did have some technical issues. First there was some music issues, then there was some sending and not receiving, then there was not working issues, but we got it in the end. Mary, I appreciate you being here. As I said, we'll talk a little bit more about Mary after this. Let's jump in and see how Mary from the CeruleanSisters did today.
Dean, thank you for inviting me onto your page to contribute to your hit rate tracker. I love the hit rate tracker and I finally get to contribute to it, so hopefully I get to pull some heat. Usually I do. So guys, my name is Mary. I'm from the CeruleanSisters. Some of you may know me as Officer Jenny, Cynthia, and even Jessie, or you may know me from pulling absolute bangers. But tonight what I'm going to contribute is one of the hardest sets that I've heard. Not for me. Not for me. Some people call it traumatic evolutions. I pulled a God pack. If I've edited this correctly, it's up here. I've done this. So tonight I'm going to do Prismatic Evolution Binder Collection. I've got 5 packs. Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Let's see.
Oh wow, Mary did pull that God pack. She freaked for about 2 days straight. Oh, let's go. This is risky because on that Legends tracker with all the previous guest openers,
I've got 5 packs to impress this hit rate tracker, so let's go for the first one. Come on.
could get nothing here. It's a risk. I like it. I like it. I'm nervous. Full art.
1 out of 1.
Full art trainer. Not bad. Left. Good start. Good start.
Let me do it again.
You at least want the quantity, so you're not last on the tracker of a Legends.
Jolteon, not too impressed. Got 3 packs left. Come on.
Plenty of packs.
Still holding out hope for this God pack. God pack, second God pack.
Thought it was a go pack.
so far. We've 2 packs left. Come on now.
Come on, Mary. I want you to get at least one more. Come on.
So far, guys, not looking too good. We've got 1 last pack, so let's hope. I say what.
Need something out of here, Mary. Come on, Mary. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on.
Not the Umbreon that I wanted, but you know what I'm gonna do, guys. Come on, I'll do what Dino always does in his videos when he doesn't get the outcome that he wants. Let's go for another one. Poster collection. We've got 3 more chances, guys. Can I pull that God pack? I can't embarrass myself on Dean's YouTube. Come on. Can I save myself with this, guys? Yes, I think so. I think so. Let's do it. Is an essay not too hard to ask? Come on. Nails are too long to open as well.
I love that we're opening another product. I love it.
I've got 3 more chances to redeem myself. Let's do it.
Let's go, Mary. Come on. 1 banger is all you need.
Oh! It counts.
We'll count it. We'll count it. Pokeball.
2 more chances to redeem myself.
I don't even count Ace-Specs as hits, but we'll count it. We'll count it. Mary will kill me if I don't count it. We'll count it. Come on.
No.
Pokeball.
Counts.
Pokeball. Yeah, we'll count it. We'll go into the rarity tracker.
Last pack to finish off the hit rate tracker.
Come
There we go.
on. Please.
Well, I kind of made a show of myself, but look,
No.
I have a God pack, so Dean, I hope that helped your hit rate tracker, and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to come onto your channel. So, thank you, guys.
I love it. You put that picture of the God pack right at the end. I like it. I like it. Guys, that was Mary from the CeruleanSisters. I mean, you gotta applaud the courage to try and, first of all, contribute to my tracker, but then get herself on the tracker of the other legends who have been here. And to go with prismatic evolutions, that's brave. That takes courage. So you have to applaud that. You have to applaud that. It was a little bit of a sting. Oh God. God. See, I think Ron collects on day 1, open generations and hit the Flareon. And I think everybody's trying to shoot for the stars. Listen, we got the full art trainer, Pokeball, A-Spec. We might count the A-Spec in with the Pokeballs and regular EXs. We'll see what the tracker does. I don't have no control over the tracker. We'll see what the tracker does. Guys, listen, about Mary and CeruleanSisters, where do we start? God pack. Mary doesn't have to pull anything. Mary pulled a God pack on Prismatic Evolutions. It doesn't matter what Mary pulls ever again from the set. But guys, definitely you're gonna have things up on the screen here now of Mary's Instagram, TikTok, even shorts on YouTube. CeruleanSisters, specifically Mary, who I'm close with, cosplays, as you saw, Officer Jenny, Cynthia, Jessie from Team Rocket. Loves going to is always at the card shows, doing a bit of cosplay. Unbelievable content on Instagram and TikTok. Please go show support to the CeruleanSisters. All the links are going to be down below. I'll even put a link to the God pack if I can find. I don't know if there's a link there on Instagram. I'll figure it out. But guys, definitely go check out CeruleanSisters. You'll have a great time watching their content, honestly. I believe they have a little Vault X promo code there too. But yeah, let's see how Mary has contributed to our product tracker, our rarity tracker, and where Mary goes on the board of legends. Alright, so let's see how Mary contributed to the product tracker. So it was a binder collection and a poster collection, which, you know, we qualify as collection boxes. 8 packs were opened, so it brings us up to 297 packs opened total. We got 1 hit Mary, which is 115. Pokeballs, I just don't count them as hits. And the A spec are really just playable cards. I don't really count them as hits. Really, it was just 1 full art hit. You do bring it down to 39%, but that's fine. It's fine, it's not a huge drop. It's prismatic evolutions. That's what it does to people. It's not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing in the world. Let's see how the rarity tracker has been affected. Okay, so we're opening prismatic evolutions. Let's see how this works. So it was 8 packs, brings up to a total of 21 packs opened. We do add the Pokeballs and I've added the A spec in here because it is one of those smaller hits. So we've got 8 hits in there. 38% of 21 packs has been Pokeballs, EXs, etc. And then it does change the percentage. The hit rate of Master Balls is now 10% of all packs. Mary has now added the first full art to the tracker, which is solid. 5% of packs have been a full art. There's no illustration rares in Prismatic Evolutions. The SIR percentage does drop a little bit because more packs have been opened. Total hits is now up to 12. Does drop down to 57%. Hit rate does drop down just below Stellar Crown, but not a whole lot of damage done there really. Still pretty solid for Prismatic Evolution. Okay, now the important one. So we come over to our Legends tracker over here. We've got Ron Collects leading the way with an 80% hit rate by opening Generations and Guardians Rising. I don't know how he did that, but he did. TCG Sean, solid 46% with some 151 on Paldea Evolved. Jumpin' Jack cards, not quite up to par with the Charizard EX collection box. 5 packs from that 1 hit, 20% hit rate. Let's see how Mary from the CeruleanSisters has done here. We have a Prismatic Evolutions binder and poster collection box with a total of 8 packs, 1 hit. Unfortunately, Mary, you've taken the bottom of the board. It happens. You have a God pack. Everybody, Mary has a God pack. This means nothing to Mary. Mary hit a God pack. This doesn't matter. But Mary, thank you again so much for jumping in and joining us here. It was great having you, and I'm going to have all these guys on again at some point in the future. Definitely. Alright, that's it for this video. Again, one more huge thank you to Mary from the CeruleanSisters for joining us, for contributing to the trackers. It's greatly appreciated. Again, please check out CeruleanSisters on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere possible. All the links are below. They are our metrics for the last 2 weeks. We've got another 2 weeks coming up. We'll be the guest for that one. Who knows what products will I open? I've no idea. But listen, thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate the support. It means the world. I will see you guys on Friday.